So welcome another week of light languages, collective healing. We are in the week 190. I'm Ismael Rodriguez and I'm with a lovely company here of Sister Susan and Brother Wesley. We are going to start with a blessing to protect the space. It's an angelic blessing and an angelic invocation also. So let's start with this invocation and then we will proceed with other blessings in light languages. Okay, space, cleansing and protection. Angelic invocation to cleanse and protect your home, your working area, and any space. Supreme divine energies and powers, beloved archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, Chamuel, Zadkiel, Jophiel, Haniel, Zadkiel, Jeremiel, Raguel, Raziel, Ariel, Sandalphon, and Metatron. Beloved angels, archangels, principalities, powers, virtues, dominions, thrones, cherubim, seraphim, Elohim, and Shekinah. Beloved angels of the light, love, spirit, and logos of the highest, eternal, and infinite source of omniscient, omnipotent, omnibenevolent, omnipresent God. Beloved angels of cleansing, healing, illuminating, blessing, and protecting every space and all spaces. Beloved angels of karma, divine laws, and dharma, divine plan. Please surround this space. Please surround us here in this sacred space and send us your brilliant radiant light and your unconditional boundless love. Infinite light, infinite love, divine love. Please fill completely this space with light, vital, life force energy, and spiritual love, wisdom, and power. Cleanse and release anything that is negative. Cleanse and release all negativity. Breathe light, life, and love into this space. New, more, greater, and higher light. New, more, greater, and higher life. New, more, greater, and higher love. Cleanse, and purify this space on all levels. Light, with life, with love, with wisdom and power. Heal, revitalize, balance this space on all levels. With light, life, love, and wisdom. Renew, energize, and activate this space on all levels with light, life, love, wisdom, and power. Brighten, illuminate, enlighten this space on all levels with light, life, love, wisdom, and power. Bless, seal, and protect this space on all levels with light, life, love, wisdom, and power. Infuse great joy, bliss, peace, serenity, freedom, clarity, good fortune, positive energy, beauty, abundance, prosperity, happiness, love, and all spiritual qualities and virtues into this space. We co-create, express, and manifest a perfectly clean, pure, activated, energized, healthy, beautiful, balanced, peaceful, joyful, loving, abundant, prosperous, fortunate, positive, bright, and protected space. The divine and its angels take care of this space, and this space is angelic and divine. We thank you from our heart and from our soul. We thank you with our whole being. We are one with you. We are one. Love and blessings. Love and blessing for divine angelic spaces full of light, life, love to all, to everyone and everything. This space constantly remains in your sacred and pure angelic energy, and it becomes the supreme divine space that we recognize as real and true, and which we deserve and love. We are love, we are light, we are whole, we are happy, we are grateful. Thank you. Amen. Hushinakaru. Hanenamokana sai shit. More kamosai. Amakawashi naire kasai. Hamokasane makahota. Hone kamosinea. Seniare kannare kasao. Hamokase nakusai shamokatai. Shiniaraka. Moma senetiane kawata. Hamokata. So this is the invocation and the blessing. We thank all these beings for being here, assisting, and for these beings who are going to be here with us collaborating today. We thank you. Infinite gratitude to you all. Kamakusai shemaka natavoma. Hanema kamo hatema kwa. Anekiana allow the flow hamakana through us. Tamokana senia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hasunakata sonaya. Hamokana sotiana. Okay. Hamosayin nekiana. And now, Brother Wesley, you like Habakwana to do your blessing? Kosotiana.
Yasata sata mama kuta iakato katakana kuta iakata kuta kakakakuka. Ukatata usawata namakie o aiahutukua. Yashanakata kiniea mamuaka tiata usawa ia uaka nakaua. Kiniea mamu shana shaniki tai sai mai tai ai oaia kuaia oaia oaia mutatata husukunikia wakuaka shakanakuaka kiniea mama muka Taia hoto akai akau akai aku taia suku kakana kuka ki tumbo tu tanbai akuka kauta kuta ki aka kuka ia wakusha mata tu 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 do 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 makanukuaka shakanikiaka sukuaka seniea mawaka shaneea duata dawata ia usuaka takusukuaka nakiea wukuaka kanakuaka ineewa huiwa sakonokuaka Makanukuaka iakata katikiata tu 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 tu. Pakatakutu tu 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 tu. Ta 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 tu 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 tu. Tu 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 tu. Tu 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 tu. Tu 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 tu. Nda nanda ninda duda ninda toka tikata kutaka nikata kutaka Kita kutu kutu tu 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 tu. Makata katu kutu 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 kata katu kutu kutu katuku 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 kutu tu 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 kuku kata kuku mawa ikiaka sawa ikiaka waka pasukunukuaka. Thanks very much. Shikinikiaka mukuaka biyaku biyaku biyaku. Many blessings. Sukunukua sukunukua stikinikia mikinikiaka mu. Pakanakuaka, takiikiaka,
Thank you,
washakuaka,
brother.
muku,
Thank you. Haturikawaka. Wow.
makuaka.
Wow.
Mayaka.
Hatuarikawata. Awanikawata. Susan, do you want to do a blessing? Kagwana. Hasutanea. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. How to samura kaneka semai kitana kumasayena arena hatawana. Anyone who comes to you as a being, any vision that you have whilst you were talking these light languages, Susan? Do you feel any kind of entity like galactic being or light being who is talking through you?
I don't know yet.
No? Okay,
No.
don't worry. That's why we are here. We are here to help each other, and we assist each other when something happens. Also, when we are channeling these light languages, sometimes they are taking us to a different state of being. So we are not paying attention. Very often I'm not paying attention to, but it's easier when I'm listening to a brother or to a sister and I am not the one channeling. And that's when I get and I gather information. I was getting information from the blue avians. Blue avians. So this is a kind of galactic being that they are like type of like Horus, like they are like yeah, like birds and human at the same time. It's like a hybrid species, but later on they became hybrid species, but originally they are called the blue avians. And these are incredible beings that they've been protecting the planet for centuries and centuries with something like the atmosphere, like the layer that is protecting the Earth from meteorites and from things to impact on the ground, or they are placing some other layer of energy that protect the planet Earth from being attacked from other galactic beings. So they are really, really powerful, and they've been for years and centuries and millennia protecting the planet Earth and connecting to the human being to support us in everybody's mission. To say now that when I mention mission, a lot of people are looking for a certain mission to do on Earth, and one of the main missions that we all have is to just be ourselves, just to let things be, let be ourselves authentically. Nothing else, nothing more. That is already challenging, because things outside are challenging. So to be yourself and to be pure, to be your essence, is challenging. But this is the main mission here on Earth for the light workers who came to the planet to support this shifting, this change. We just need to look 20 years backwards and see how much our planet has changed, how much the mentality of people have changed also. Not in everyone, but in many, many of us have changed a lot. So we thank every being that have come through these light languages, the blue avians and the ancestors who came before. Kaneki sana koarneseya harenaka wamata shanikea makote sawama sawama sawama. Susan, would you like to share with people how your light languages got activated and when? Hameki sana kosama kute shata.
Yeah. First, I want to say that I'm very happy that you have this group because that there is a space, a secret and safe space where I can express myself in this something strange that's to me happened to me. Because I'm very glad that you have doing this.
We are very happy to meet you too.
Susan. But I'm also very happy that I.
We are.
Yeah.
Every time I listen to something like this, I come back to that day in 2019 when I was guided to create these spaces for people to be able to come and express themselves, for people to feel that when they are channeling the light languages, is nothing wrong with them, and that there is so much love and wisdom in those channeling. It's always important to have people around who are alike and who are going through similar experiences. And like I say, in these meetings, in these encounters, we reflect in each other. At some point you might get messages for Brother Wesley or for me. We never know, but sometimes that happens. As the light languages come through, the message to your heart is felt. And when we feel that, we can interpret those feelings and mention and share them with the group. So often we bring a lot of messages also for the people, and to help them in the processes that they are experiencing, in the changes they are experiencing and the challenges they are experiencing, because we are experiencing a lot, especially in these years. Since 2012, everything has been changing, transforming and transmuting. So it's not an easy thing to do alone. And on the other hand, It's not because we are not powerful enough to do things alone. We are very powerful to do things alone, but there are certain things that are meant to do in community. And when we bring or we start activating this ability or this capacity to speak the light languages, they come to be shared with the world. They come to be used so that we can ease the process and help people in their transformation, in their ability to also feel things, no? Open their hearts, reduce the programming from their minds, and ease the process of adaptation in this world, and the changes that we are constantly experiencing. Yes, Susan, if you like to tell us how things came to you, how everything came, and yes, Kuba Makiana, other people, well, if you are watching this video, you can go to weeks from the past and watch the video and see how Brother Wesley and I, we also got activated our light languages. Kamak Westene Kiana, because these things are really, really interesting. But Susan is here today, so let's see how she got activated her light languages. Takua Nesana, all yours, Tatua.
Yeah, I was 1.5 years ago. I was walking in the woods, and then I just spoke in a different language. I like to talk and talk, and I don't know what's happening to me. And then I thought, now I'm getting really crazy.
Were you alone in that moment when you were in the woods?
Yeah, I was alone. Yeah,
you were alone.
I was really feel a lot of tension in my body, and I was I had a lot of fear in myself, and I feel a little bit depressed, and I feel very. And then I talk in the language, and there was something releasing things, but on the other side, I was really afraid of things, what's happening to me. And then later on, I remember it that I was speaking when I was a child. I was speaking also in a strange language, and I do that all the time. And my parents.
So you started having memories. That you were connecting those memories to the past when you were a child?
Yeah, yeah. And then I also talk in the language, but my parents and other people say, you are crazy, and stop with doing that, and do normal, and you have to go do like this, and I cover myself. I was very very, I don't know what you say, but I have to cover myself for a long time, and 1.5 years ago, I explode, and
And when they got activated in the woods, when was the next time that you talked the light languages? Well, how did you started sharing the light languages with other people, or how did you continue speaking them? Were you talking these light languages only to yourself?
Yeah, alone. Yeah.
Alone, okay.
Yeah. I every day I go to the woods and talk light language in the woods. But I was very afraid of somebody hear me. Or
you were looking around just in case.
Yeah, like hiding myself, and then I talk, and then I was really afraid. And then yeah, then I go to some aesthetic dance, and I dance and I talk also. And some people hear me and they say, "Ah, you're talking light language. Oh, it's that light language. Okay, yeah, okay." But still, I was afraid. Yeah, it's yeah.
So after that static dance, is when with Gabriela that you started
Yeah,
talking again in public?
no,
No,
just
you
not
did
in
it
public.
before
No,
more times.
I ask guidance from, oh, please help me with, I want to speak, I want to talk light language with people in a group, and I ask, and then I met Gabriela on the festival.
Wow.
There were different workshops, and the
Mhm.
first workshop I was sitting next to her, and then we talk a little bit, and later there was a singing workshop, and
Mhm.
I heard her voice and she heard my voice, and I said, yeah.
She's talking light languages as well, no? You could
No,
recognize that.
no, we only sing, and I heard her voice, and I thought, I remember your voice. And she said, oh, I'm also remember your voice. And then I
Wow.
asked her, do you talk light language? And she said, yes. And
Wow.
then I said, can we meet? Can we talk to each other? And then she introduced you. And now I'm here.
Okay, Gabriela is is a sister
Yeah.
from the Spanish light language group, and they met in a place there in Netherlands. Amak is in Ikianak, Ana, and that's why Susan is here with us today. Amak Wana, I think your prayer was heard
Yeah.
by God
Yeah.
so quickly.
Yeah. Yes. Check, check,
I'm
check.
so happy,
Yeah.
Susan.
Yeah, me too.
Hashuamakasa.
Yeah. Thank you.
Susan, she's Sister Melissa. She's from Scotland. Melissa, she's Sister Susan from Netherlands. Hueshina Aguaka Nasana.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And yeah, Melissa and brother Wesley, they've been coming for many years now, like almost 3 maybe. Haneka Watesh Inakwan. It has been a lovely journey with them. And Mohanat Eneta. You know, this is a place where people can come anytime and leave anytime. It's not a place that you need to stay until the end. I think Gabriela told you about the dynamic of this group. But yeah, it's a total free space where you can come and stay for as long as you like. If you want to come every week, you can come every week. If you don't want to come every week, you don't have to come every week. It's just open all the time. Every week is open. That's what I want to let people know. That is always open every Friday at 8:30 BST in is UK time. Yeah, so if someone come across with this video and they know someone who speaks like languages and feel kind of lost and not knowing how to use them or who to talk to, this is a space that was created in 2019 for that, for brothers and sisters who are coming together and becoming one tribe again. Hamunina. Some people come and they go and they just take what they need and then they continue their lives. They continue what they need to do. This is a free space. I repeat, and I will always say in capital letters, this is a free space. People come voluntary. It's free will. Kamuha nasanek anesana. Sinika mumak anesai tinik amaka. And it's lovely to be and to be in a space like this with brothers and sisters who come, go, and some of them they just feel like the resonance to stay and to keep expanding, evolving, and also contributing with their love and energy to send light and love to the planet, because this is something we do at some point during the event. We set intentions and then we speak light languages all together so that we can support these intentions that we all share. And then we help the process of humanity ascending, and we help the process of planet Earth also ascending. So in other words, we help the whole creation. We participate in supporting the ascension everywhere, because it's not the planet Earth only ascending. If the planet Earth ascends and the humans on Earth ascends and the animals on Earth ascends, everything else ascends. That's why there are so many galactic beings paying attention to these times in the human history, to this shifting and transformation that we are experiencing, because they are also gonna expand, and they are also gonna go to another level once we do the same. Meli, would you like to do a blessing? We already did ours blessings. Tabukwa tisayana hishana kahina.
Yes.
Thank you.
Indeed.
So much energy.
Arishakatia morea katiaria monitia shitia kayo notuia nitia iya manali diako tuyo yamaya nata yokuta. Ia natasha katia morea natisha katia mokotia rana toya. Ia anatia romashani nitia koya miatia. Aromaneniti shitia makati oro makatia noto shokuto yoria meyanati shakata maya notoya yara makasha notoya iakatia mokotia tia mokosha. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. So powerful. Kuachanikawa China Mawe.
I've just come in from outside. I'm all charged up.
You are supercharged, love. In UK, and I believe that in Netherlands as well, we have had few weeks with sun, with more sun than we used to have along the year. And I can feel this energy also that we carry with us from the sun, from the nature, from transformation, from the spring season. We are all having a lot of power and a lot of energy in and out. Kamakas amakuane amukasi amokawana asinakawana. And I love this part of the year when also everything is transforming. Amakuana saisha mawati aneka aranako saisha. Kunakataisane ehianakuana humakaisanesa shitanamakuata okina tikawamata. So when we do these blessings, asking for things for humanity, but also asking for things for ourselves. Kamukainet anekawa. If you come across with this video, please do the same. Don't feel shy, or don't feel like it will be useless to do something when you are watching a video, because it's not. Because we are all connected and everything is connected. Everything is co-creating in quantum physics. So whatever you do at that moment, Amakyana, it will be also connected to ourselves here. So if you are watching this video, also set your intentions for yourselves and for humanity and for the planet and for every being, really, for the creation. But do not forget to ask for things for yourselves, because we often ask for things for others and we don't ask for things for ourselves. So do that at home, whether you speak light languages or not. Do it as a prayer, as a natural and normal prayer, and then let us do the rest. If you speak the light languages, please do also if you're watching this video. Like I say, the energies reach everywhere where it's meant to reach, because everything is quantum, everything is connected, everything is going on in this moment. Even if it happens 1 month later, everything is happening in this moment. Everything is connected to this moment. I will not stress enough this, because we have this tendency to forget. When we forget this, we limit ourselves from interacting with others. So whenever you watch this video, we are connected. Everything is happening, everything is connected. Ka moka nes iti imika anes amoka. Sae ena ate. Ka kui nekata. Hanekawata. Shinika nakata. Yeah, let's do the intentions then. Brother Wesley, do you want to start? Kuata.
Mata ka takuto waka takiniki aka tuku ka takuka. Mata ka takuto waka takiniki aka shawa. Sawu ta wuku ka nakata. Tawu aka takuto waka takikia. Mau sawu tae wuka waka. Kiniki aka takuto kata kanaka. Kiniki awa hua. Sakanaku tuaka takaniki akataku tuaka taku taku takataki tata tu tatu tu. So makanaka tuaka takiniki akawaka. The sukunuku waka tiki akata kaniki kataku tukuaka. The planetary recognition shakaniku tu akata kiniki sakuatata sakiniki akata kuata kata kunukua sakunuku aka kiakata kuata heart activation shikiniki ata usuku kakanaka kiniki akata kutua sacred chamber shinia otua me go gai mau unu awareness, Suni, Shanu, Kunu, emergence, Sukunu, Gai, Kawaka, Wakanakuwaka, Sakunukuwaka, Sikinikia, all of Sau, Wayakawaka, Makuwaka, remembrance. Sukunukuaka, grand awareness. Sukunikia, Shinikuaka, Sukunukuaka, Kinikiaka, Makanakuaka, Kinikiawa kuaka, Kawaka, Sukuaka. Surrender. Siniea tau taia utaia 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 utuaka nakuaka. All that is. Saniea utaia utaia uta nukuaka. Sana hua. Maia hua. Naia hua. Maia hua. Kinia hua. Naia hua. Aka naka uaka niki aka takuta paku no kuaka saku no kua sacred ground. Sheniki ni yeki akata kuotuaka. Mawaka. Masawata. Sukunikuaka. Shikinikiawa. Tuukuaka. Paukanakawa. Shinikiawa. Suta. Nawa. Mia. Naya. Nia. Suka. Mia. Buka. Nawakata. Masukuaka. Resurfacing. Resurfacing. Sanikini. Tuniki. Mukuni. Niki. Suku. Taiya. Restoration. Naukua. Muku. Nuku. Suku. Kiawaka. Kunga. Kungawa. Waka. Masakuata. Toa makanakuaka. So for myself. Sukunukuaka, takuaka, takanakuaka. Awareness. Sukinikiaka, takuata. The little things. Sukinikiatu. Gratitude. Sanuata iakutu. Sinieawotu. Maukutu. Gratitude for every sukunikiata lesson I'm learning. Masukunuaka every day. Sukunikiaka. Breaking through. Sukunukuaka. Many systems. Sanakinikiaka. Unraveling. Shikunuakata. Kinikiakiakata. Kusukuata. Tasuku. Further expansion. Shikinikiata tuaka. Kiniea usua. Saniea usua. Masakunukuakataka. Gratitude. Shikinikiawaka. All of. Sakanuaka. Sikini. Sanukuokata kotokuku. Hardwiring. Stemming through Shikinikiaka. Sukunuku further. Sukunuku. Unraveling. Shikinikiakata. Of the spectrum. Shikinikiawaka. Tukuwaka. Sukunukuwaka. Back to the same. Sukunukuwaka. Kiniyekiaka. Mawaka nakuwaka. Nieya usukuwaka. Sakunukiwa. Shikunukuwa. Bawa. Kiyeya. Sukuwaka. Bawa. Kiyeya. Mayakuwaka. Sukunukuwa. Thanks very much. Gratitude. Shikunukuwa. Suka. Waka. Wakiyekiya. I went off a bit there, no way. Shikunukiyakuwaka. Thanks very much. Shikuwaka. Pakuwa.
You're watching this video, you will notice that the brother Wesley, as he is speaking the light languages, he's also channeling these intentions. The light languages help us also to bring to this dimension what we are meant to bring to this dimension. We just need to let things flow and make enough taste. The activation of telepathy. That's why the light languages are also here. We are allowing this communication that we can feel in the heart, that first activates in our hearts, and then we realize that we have been talking to many people telepathically. We've been doing that for a long time. We are just becoming more and more aware, and it's getting more activated too. So if you are in the first stage, when you are getting your light languages activated, just let them flow, let them flow through you without controlling, without judgment. If you have judgments, don't worry about it. Don't pay too much attention to the judgment, because it's okay. Let it flow. Also the judgment, let it be. But don't allow that judgment to stop you from flowing, because the more you allow these light languages to flow through you, more messages will come also as a feeling, and you will get answers about whatever you are going through. Kamakitana, we become the channel, we expand the channel. Kinikanata, and at some point we won't even need to talk to each other in English, Spanish, or any earthly language. We will feel, and literally we will understand. Kanekana ba through feeling. Kamukate kaiyanaka tosayana. Thank you, Brother Wesley. Katukiene takuane. Meli, do you want to say your intentions? Saya. Hatunea.
Yes. For myself and the collective, because this has been coming up in conversations with other people, and speaking about telepathy, I've been meaning to message you back, but I hope you feel that I've been like, oh, I need to do that.
You know it's okay, love. we feel telepathically each
but
other.
people have just been coming up and like, it's like the power of asking. So I want to spread more awareness of like the power of asking, because us as humans, we've been programmed to not ask for things, and we've all come a long way. We've all done our healing. We're all believing that there's something greater than us, but we still don't have the audacity to sit there and be like, I want to see this sign, this particular sign, and trust that we're actually going to get it. Is like we're just like, oh, just send us a sign, and that's okay, but we can ask for more. They want to be asked, and I think that's like about asking and being open to receive. Like, is the awareness every time that we're feeling a bit stuck or we're needing a sign on where we're needing to go, like we often forget to ask for a sign. And so yeah, I want to give that awareness, gratitude and compassion and love and kindness, and just feeling really connected to nature. I feel like everybody's spirits are very like uplifted right now, and whether we know it or not, there are people, there's people awakening all the time, and we could be walking straight past them and not notice. And then so it's like about having that compassion for one another, and maybe people are just getting started or just restarting, and just having that open space for them to come to and speak to. I'll send you a message about that later. But yeah, a girl just came up to me and asked me about past life regressions, like randomly. She was like, I feel like you know about this. And I was like, I know somebody, yeah. So.
It's really magical when we truly open ourselves by just being authentically ourselves. Everything becomes truly magic around, because we start seeing and perceiving and feeling the things that are all the time there, and it's only us stopping us from feeling.
Yeah. It's like appreciating the magic that's all around you. Like, there's magic everywhere, and the sun definitely does help. It makes you see it more. But like, I suppose it's like the belief in the magic and the miracles and stuff that our child, like our inner child, believes in, but there's still a lot to work through. But I feel like it's lifting. There's a lot lifting right now, so yeah.
And it's recognition about the divine beings that we are, because the programming that we received since we were little is that we are tiny, little, limited beings, and we are not. We are transcending all of that. And there is so much programming, so much, so many shadows stopping sometimes us from feeling how important we are for the creation, how important we are as a divine being. And I'm not talking about being more important than another person. I'm talking about we are all important, equally collaborating as one tribe. Mika, Nata, Senika, and the reason why these beings keep telling us, ask us about things, we are here to answer your questions, is something I mentioned in the beginning of this event, is because they are also evolving with us. They are expanding with us. So they want to collaborate. If we are struggling, it's like if you have a child and you see your child struggling, you want to help. Your nature is to help. And that's why they keep, these galactic beings from the light, they keep asking or telling us, ask us anything, because we want to be there to provide. Because this is not only about you guys in the planet Earth, this is about everyone in the existence, in the creation. Everything is changing, everything is affecting everything. Everything is connected. So the ascension is happening really everywhere. And our planet is so important so that they can also ascend into many mind-blowing levels of evolution. So yeah, don't feel like if you are asking too much, like you are using them, because you are not using them in a way of abusing of them. No, you are using each other to expand. So it's not using each other as such. It's just collaborating, co-creating, it's working together. We are part of the same creation. So that's why they say we are one. We are one. Yeah, we are one with them. We are one with the angels. We are one with every light being. And also the other light beings that they don't like the light too much. They are there for a reason. They are there so that we can see ourselves reflected even more and recognize ourselves that we are made of that love and light. Mako Saneshinak Atiana Chishanaka.
I've just got somebody in my ear as well, just being like, sometimes when you ask for signs, you need more than one sign. Like we send you a sign and then you don't get it, and then or you're just like you don't trust it. So it's like trusting in the signs. So when you ask for something and you see it, it's trusting it. Like trusting that you're on the right path. Say if you ask for a sign and like that I'm on the right path, like show me a certain type of bird or something, and then you see it the next day. You're like, okay, yeah, but I'm not really too sure that was a complete sign. Like you're going to have to show me another one tomorrow and another one tomorrow, and like that's just our human nature. We doubt ourselves all the time, but it's like mostly they're giggling in my ear because it's like it's almost like how many signs do you want?
Yeah, I asked in a QHHT session, I asked how should we do that? How should we ask? And they say always ask to your higher selves. You can ask to any light being, but always consider that your higher self is the light entity, part of you that is in between that connection. So always ask your higher self, whenever you are asking for a sign, ask your higher self to receive that sign in a way that you will be able to recognize it. Because often we ask for things randomly, openly, which is very good, but sometimes we forget to say, please show me that in a way that I will be able to detect it or acknowledge it or integrate it.
And you can actually go, you can, like, I mean, that's what I kind of learned in Theta as well. Even if you don't ask for a particular sign, you can literally just go up there and be like, right, God, show me a sign that I know is from you and only you. Like, it's from nobody else, like, but just from you. And it can be anything, but like anything that resonates with you, but you just know in your heart that that's your sign. If you want to leave it open like that as well, it's like, that's quite nice as well.
This is very connected to the Theta healing as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's lovely. Hatumaka.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you would like to add, Meli?
To be honest, I'm just like, yeah, I'm open for anything that needs to be cleared or anything that needs to come in. I'm just leaving myself in surrender mode. So for my highest good and the good of all, like whatever comes.
Wonderful. Thank you. Hatsu Nikawa. Wonderful intentions. Hamakwana. Susan, do you want to share any intention you would like to just for yourself or for anyone? And Nikana, feel free to express anything. Kuana.
Yeah, my intention is that I really want to feel free to express myself for the highest good, for myself and also for the highest good. And also, trust. Trust in myself and trust in the path that I am walking. Trust in my life. Riskia Rumax Kikalakoski Bramalaki Kikulakaski Malaki Krupakaski Rumaski Malakari Makir Kakra Krupra Kralmiski Laklokiakaski Kakra. Uya makia krama skila bus krama kyukla makila la la lo le peski krima ya yunuk makili kri 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 Uya malala krima ya ruskuma la kikatsi krima kakuku iya malala kriski prika kalopa kakrika kakuku Mi kramaski kalaki kuku pakrika Wamayalaksika Upia krama kielaki ke krupa kaskika Amaya kraka Yeah.
Thank you. They were telling me when you are channeling the light languages in this period, when you are also in other moments, but when we are setting the intentions also come in form of light languages. So at some point we will be channeling light languages and feeling what they mean, and so we will translate or interpret them into English. But some other times the light languages just come and they are already expressing what you want to set as an intention for the world. Our mind might not understand it, and sometimes because it doesn't understand it, it doesn't give any value to it, but they are so valuable. So they are bringing also this to awareness, so that we start allowing more also in this section when we speak about the intentions for ourselves and for the world, to understand that if we are channeling light languages in that process, one is to facilitate the expression of what we want to set as an intention. Two is they are also intentions themselves, Tatina, and sometimes they don't need to be interpreted or translated. Kenekiana, just the way they are perfect the way they are, because they are meant to come in this way at this time. Makinata atene takuate, sinikana tato makana, shenikitaine te mek amokan, senekina. So trust, they say trust. It's so important to have faith and trust in yourselves, in the beings that they are around you, with light, supporting, collaborating, because you already know that they are not here to take something from you, but to work together with the same commitment in making things better everywhere, in the whole galaxy, universe, planet, everywhere, so that we all evolve as a species, and so that we can at some point in evolution also meet face to face and have interactions with them when we are ready to do so. So far we do it in our dreams, we do it in our meditations, we do it also when we are channeling, but gradually more and more humans will have encounters also in physical with them. I have had experiences in my dreams that they were equally to the reality as is here, meeting them and being in a kind of congress, or in a place where we were all taking decisions for, like a parliament, where we were all taking decisions for this planet and for the evolution of it. And that, whilst I was having that experience, I wasn't feeling like this reality here as Ismael is more real than the one I was living in that, what we call dream. To me, they are not dreams anymore. They are. I dream sometimes. Yeah, I do dream sometimes, and I dream about things that they don't even make sense. But there are other type of dreams which are not dreams at all, because they are parallel realities that I connect to. And this is something that is gonna happen more and more, especially more and more if the light languages are flowing through you. Because they do facilitate the multi connections, the multi layers, connecting to the multi layers and dimensions. So even if you don't know what you are saying, whenever you are channeling, just let it flow, let it be expressed, because they are coming. Trust that they are coming for a reason. Trust that they are coming to improve, to help, to support. Makiana, Senekianata, Sotenekiana. So my intentions support all of your intentions, all the intentions that have been already mentioned, and I'm feeling also connection to source. Connection to source. I want to set the intention so that we connect better and more to source in a way that we can handle it. Not too much, not too little. in the level that we can handle it and use it for our benefit. Sometimes we ask for things and they come like a big wave, a massive avalanche of energy that we cannot handle, just because we are not taking into consideration our higher self, so that the higher self also measure the amount of energy in doses that we can take, that we can cope with. So I want to set the intention for connection to the source in ways that everybody can handle. Not too much, not too little. I want to send love and energy to all the children in the planet, and to all the teenagers and all the generations before us and after us, all these souls who are co-creating and collaborating for that massive change that we are going to have in the planet. The change is already happening. Sometimes we wish for that change to be faster, but the change, if you look, like I said before, like 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years backward, and you go on, you will acknowledge really that they have been changes all the time, and they are really, really big changes. Maybe in this very moment we don't see it, but if you have a heart open and your chakras open, you will notice it, and that is part of that happiness, extra happiness that we feel, and that is part also of that extra energy and heat that we feel in our bodies, because a lot is circulating, and as this energy circulates through our body, it's also transforming everything, is healing our cells, is healing everybody exposed to them. Mika nata amas eshinak amohainiti kana. I want to set the intention so that the mind and the programming in the mind dissipate more and dissolves more, gradually for everyone in the right measure, gradually for everyone in the proper and in the appropriate order. Mika nasanika wama. But I want to send love and light so that we transcend more the control with the mind and the programming from beliefs that we took in the past. Just to set free our community, our human collective, and become and get together as a tribe. Mika nasa nemea makus inetasanika hanekia natasayana. And many more intentions will come in form of light languages as we continue in this collective transmission that we are about to do and to channel. If you are at home and you have set your intentions and you feel like dancing whilst we do this transmission, dance. If you feel like taking a piece of paper and a pencil and draw or write down anything that comes through, please do. Any form of expression, allow it, because the light languages facilitate this, help a lot and support us a lot with this process of expression and communication. That's how we are coming together through all forms of communication. Kiana kawanatiana and expression. Mikana senetiana hateana. So if you want to participate in this light language transmission, please do. If you speak light languages, speak the light languages. If you are at home and you feel like doing some prayers for us and for humanity and for everything and the creation, please do. Don't let anything stop you. And here, the people here, brothers and sisters, here in this meeting, in this event, Mikiana Kiate, we are all together with you at home. Like I said before, there is no separation, but yes, let's do this transmission. Please do. And activate your microphones if you want to be or participate Kimakase Shana, and the transmission started. Timikata, Timikanata, Mekiatana. Thank you and gratitude. Kiamakiana Tiana. Horinakaya. Mimakana. Animiaka mamusai etia. Uchapekiti. Oma uchenea. Ichene kitama mukaish. Amomek amas etete mik atama awai. Ama heta itemahisha. Usha maichinaka. Imes initatawa. Uma kishaini kamoko tosha. Atena makeshina. Hiyanaka. Somaya. Senia. Kunakata. Anuka.
Yes, ta 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 tu tu ta ta tu 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 ta 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 tu 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 ta 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 tu 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 ta 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 tu 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 waka kana 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 ko ka 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 kia ta 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 tu 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 Papa 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 I akata koto akata kana kawa shana wo suwaka na kia kawaka kini kia koto waka nawa hoyawa mai hwa hieka kawaka
Shukwa.
Shukodo waka takuwaka mawo yo waka na kuwaka tatuko waka kakana kwa ma waka kawa
Asutaisha kawata.
Ini otua Utai da ko. Iya wa. Utai ku. Ni ya wa. Ni ku ka. Ana waka. Mawata.
Ya. Sushi ya waka. Ya jawaka.
Baha.
Ni anama hua tena waka.
Kaka na ku kaka waka. Ayo wa.
Taine tiawa. Oh, nekawa taisha.
Mahuakan dia. Wah. Tu.
Ya. Tuana. Jawa mata.
Nawa.
Tu kata.
Ano kami mesyo Korea makanetia Korea katia nusu Korea mayala iara mashkoti iara makoto yore shikatati moko to yore shikatiti amoro shikatati ti goro shikatato ti Arya shikatato ore shikatato ore shikatati ore shikatato yore Ayanoto shakatati are meniniti ashakati amoko ti aroma kayo noto shuya Ia nati shikaniti amorosho kodaya nati arosho kotoya remiaka. Ia anoto yore niti arosho koti anoto yore shineta. Ia makati anote yare amaka shaniti akoya nati arotoya. Ia noto yore shikatati amara shakananiti ara amananati ara shiki amaniti arosho kotoyo miata ya rosho konaya nata. O ati meu kotoya. Puxo kotoya.
Geniala. Morta tere cara. Momora tayupo kaata. Mosai shenari ikari kaware. Moretare kasha tarawa. Narua. Seniara kawa. Seniar mamuka. Seshe sha wa sa. Usha Nyaka
Usuwata iya o iya wa Usawa iya wa Asaka naka ni iya wa Mau
Sashammekartam kortainerek homamasa nekanae sana mukese ateniemmi kiarana mokashinakie hanna keishie hurnakare tosaye momma ishani hatenie tiene
Ya mare ano toshiki ati makota. Ya nati are mai kaniti akoshoko dia miyakashi no toyore amakashi anata. Oya nati arokaya manashati amakaya no toye. I anata shiki manati ako. I anata yara maya no toyora shakati amokota yara nata. We're all gorgeous blooming flowers. Atia mokaya natia roshanata tatia mokuta that follow the light. Always point to the light. Atio koshi amakatia mutayari mokutia. Ioshanatia mokutia roma kataya notia. Yamanatia koshanatia notoyara natia roshakoto notayara shanatayo notoya. Please never doubt your beauty, your resilience. You are far more powerful than you know. Ati okuti aremi anata yokoto yanata yanotoya reshikati yanotaya. Strong and soft. Ati okuti aremi niti akoto yoraniti shikata notaya rasa. Recite the power. Anoto yori yamakata yonoto yara. Oh, shakata yomoka.
Oh, ay, oh, ay, oh, ay, oh, ay, oh, ay, oh, ay, oh,
Ya, tia, shumokofia, ya makafia. Я кушаю манитиаре, кушаю Наташа Катиара, Шакотия. Я Натиара, Шакотиора, Манатиара, Шакотиора, Makata. Yoshia.
Jimpa, Tompacheka, Tampacheka Matika, Tamchika, Denamaku, Uda, Tampaka Shintakubaka, Jateta, Batekatakum, Tatekatum, Bake, Satakum, Patekate, Tekikum, Pakata, Jintata, Baka, Sheta, Fuku, Kutenka, Nakateki, Tanaka. Ma pita kupatete takubachi naka uta shaka. Chan, 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 chan. Hatubaka te poku shana umaki shaka. To paket akoko tatoko shaneka tata chan 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 tokukuta nekete chan 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 chan.
Mana nitia kushi nitia makati anuto yori amakashi nitia makato yoya mani dia rasha iya wani nitia koyama iya natai shikitia royama ya oshi nate mokoto yori nitia roshikoto nata tata yoroshata iya nitia koto yonoto yoranata Ia Natasha Gonote Arosha Katia Makata. Open, open, open. Ashi Kia Monoto Yorana Tia Nota Yarasha Natata Yamokota. Atia Maria Mokota Yarea Katia Manatia Kotia. Ia Natia Koshokote Yarama. Ia Rama Noto Yoraniti Shikata Manatia Kato Shokoto Tututo Yoto Toto Tatapia koto yama no tosho koti yamokota amokata yamokota.
Mama hamoka totamo mana na naraka maharena marna nekara ineria roka sonera kamokana secha momaka mase narakwa amomaka amorena
Ashakata.
Kota gambo kata chaka tukata tita tita tita. Wata papa papa tika baka toko toko tika taka to tika ta to
Ramaski kerupa kakaki maklak skuprakski kakakakupakrama paraski ka.
Yamare kita bakakuta patawata di makwakwatenya kiwaka. Toma chaka matata kwa chaka. Jika toma chaka nyapana kapata. Jika watika. Nanya awati mimi chawatina.
reshikatato mo reshikatia. E mokota yara miaka te yara shakatati ti 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 yora yora yara shakatato yo ati yara shakatata.
Mami jaman mereka wataka. Yamata toja tomeka bakuchi. Nakwana kataka. Kuchakata watakata. Chakawata. Chikawata chapa chaka.
Ati
Manyama
yara
chawata. Chawata kata 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 kata. Kumi jama kita makata kutu tata. Mami nyama kata kata. Jana mata. Bushin tumanchi ne kabuka. Soha. Sushi kampuka tobrika. Mumaga saishe. Hanamoka nataisha. Nanika teya. Jawa maka. Joy naka tenaka.
Iano toya rema katea te shakoya ma yeniti akoti aromaka. Ia anati aromaka te onoto shi anata. Ia noto yore mi akata ya noto sheniti akoto yonata yeniti akota te anatoya. Ia moka te anoto shakataya ma. Ia akane te mokotia. Ia mananeti aroshakote ya manata. Iama iakota.
Makasha makuaneta mukuarenaka. Soma imaka. Toshina wa neka watene ti ana. Natsinaka.
Ai moshi ya noto yere ya makati ya nati aro che ya tayo ya ya neti ara makasha niti ya koya aniti ya makati ya reshakoto yo niti ya makati ya na shakati mukata ya nati shakati ya mukoti ya koto te shakati ya miti ya koya ya kata di ora shakati ora shakati ora shakati ye shakati ria shakati ya kai mi anati ya kosh ya nati ya kamari tiare shakati amore ya ki tiare shakati ya konto yori shakati ya konto tiare shakamaki nata Ia kote ore mi shakati no te aria me katia ashakati wa ia kate ore mo shakati to atia kate asha amia katio te ore shakati o koto te ore shakati mo koto te ore shakati ti ore shako ia na te ore shama ia tati o motia risha ia mo koto yore a kate mana shata Namokosha, Ianitia katia mora katia maka shinito kotia ramashinitia katia mora. Iomokotia. Kotahin.
Yatta tu 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 tu. Yuku, yuku, yuku do. Pakanaka otai, akawa, otai, ikinikiata o sukuwaka. Shikinikiawa, sukunukuwaka. Mawaka, tayawa, sawaka.
Tumakata.
Bawaka.
Mumaka. Nane nagraka. Umarita waka.
Nikata o kawaka. Nikata ko tawaka. Mayawa.
Wanaka.
Iamakato uma. Amane
Wanaka.
Inga.
Jowanaka. To tanika wata. Kosanaka. Chanaka. Tunaka. Wanaka. Soto wayana.
Amakati amokoshi niti amaka. Amanoto yore amakati anotoya.
Tamoba karu kareta. Makurita. Negaria. Shanaru maka. Karanaka. Chanaka. Tenika. Unaka chada. Chinaka. Tanukaka. Sayana. Shewu. Ose. Siyana. Mumaka hustapaka.
Manatiare shukote amani tiara shakamaya no toyara. Iamon Maya. Shakati mokata.
Sawata. So achakwa taita vadika. Muma chanchata. Teni te nika muma. Hatamata. Chinidu wakia hatai she poko shara. Amogana zenitata. Kawatiwa kawata chikawata.
Yamakati ore miyakati oroshi yamakati arimi toyoria. Ianati shikatati moshi. Yaramokote yari miyakati oroshi kiana tosha. Yamare no tosha ki yamati yo. Na te ore yamakati oroshi yamota. Ianoto yore makia natasha kia noto yore miyakata. Iyamakoto yoro. Ianatasha kata yore miyanatia shakoto yore mianatia la shakata yorota. Iyamakashi yanatoyo. Amanatia rasha. Iyakai. Yamakati yamoto. Ilmo. Oi mia katia neti oreshikama. Ia no toshikoti aria miaku. Ia neti oreshikoti yomakati aria miaku. Uyo niti oresha. I aria miakati no toyorea katayo. Ia mokoshi ia no toya. Ia makati aria makoti aria mokotoyo. I aria mokoshata.
Mata tuku taka taka. Kina kia. Awa sawaka. Te awa. Mai awa. Kukaka. Kini e. Awo shawata. E awa o. Sayaka. Ku. Te. Ma. Ku. Say. Tai. Ungae kayo 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 kuwa kawa kia wa kia ya ma wa ya wa ma wa sa ya kawa ta
Soya sanaki tanamaka sashia naka seyamaka satetaya mokayana tokuna.
Yasata satu yakae
Namukata buka momaka amostate esheta u mu anikamok anitate temika kurika torikata tote ki papapa chikawaka chikawaka taka chawaka chawatatika momachika mochi ti amoko chanikawaka chamachika nakwataka mai
Ukata shikuwakaka
Yawaka.
kuno kuwakataki waka
Uitana wakata tina waka.
pawaka dekadiki waka
Mama waka.
mawakata waka
Wakati kama kuchina. Nya waka dina kacho.
ika tuka waka
Namachana waka.
Sure.
Mini anaku nakachana. Kochini ga waka. Nakachene ya waka. No machini ya waka. Wakanaka. Wakanaka waka.
Ay, 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 ay.
Wacha.
Ya makati ora makashomotia. Gemeni tiako shakate ya mokaya neni tiara shameya natosho tiare shaya makatayo. Ya makatiara. Ya mokoto yoyuya.
Ni macha kuata dama ko chikata ko chiteti ki mama chikana ko chikataka. Mani.
Ama neni tiara shakate yore miya katayoro shakatati yoro makatiara shaya kota. Ya mori netayara miya kota. Ya makasha kanoto yori ya makatiari ya makati no toshia. Nalmani tiara kotayar ya makatiari ya koshama. Amenu no tayara shanata.
Mama Jena Maika Wakendana Jena Makakutika Babaka Jena Makubabakata Cho Jene Jetekiaquanaka Jenikiaqua Tanekianaqua Amikianaqua Moanaqua Shawata
Kamanata yokota yaremia konte amakashokota.
Yawata Yuaka Oh ya baba pachika we chavare ko chana wante ta kubacha kuma chin ne meche te chiwa ninga mama muma jinta bwa mate ne nia wa makache ta mama ka chena baba ko chene ke che te na waka ta ti na te ana bwa ta ya na kata te ne be che te ya mako baba i che te ana bwa te ana ka
Kotata. Kitata. Kotata.
Oh. Sawaka. Tamumaka. Tamapapa.
Sekai mai anata.
Papita papita papita. Patapapa papita. Topapa papita papapa.
Muski krak skika krak
Sama papa cuko icha tata. Ta ita pa po papa icha.
kepala kali kiki ke kerupak
Icha wata wa ya tawa. Wacha wata. Wata tata ya. Suami mia puri kisha na wata.
Muski palaki kepala kaya kumpul kalaki kiki kuaka. Ui, kepala kiski kepulu kupakalali kiski keparoka kupakali ismi kupukula kiski keparakas kupakakamu kupakakia. Yung pala ski periti di podogas kita parakakakakakakakakakaka.
Anetya.
Siapa cikwa macika bapa kacuti na majini taka macha maisi tiana moka cina mojene ki tiana hari nakawata free kuana kacha free yourselves maka pacha
Patyomo kata.
release the tension tamura ki ataye ni nakanita na chita maka motenita
Ya, shukatiara makati mukoto yore shakatatiara makatatiara shakatatiara shakatatatatatiara shak. Ianatayare miyasha katoyore makata. Kaya makatiashi tiotatiara shak tiokotatatiara shakoto. Tani nebate kotoyore makata. Kote.
Asusaja wata namo katsum na chicha ni tikin bapapache namo mache titiana kultiane kawama mechene takuma sechene te kikubaba kesheta moka te titiana kuana titiana oh my god. Hanena mukara tatawata. Samakata nata. Shanikana tanaka tesana nanakana. They say remember that everything is based in a belief system. And that belief system, you have the power to change it, to keep what is serving you good, and to put away what is not serving you any good. And keep acquiring and receiving and integrating more good things. Releasing the control from the mind. Kanata, have fun, have joy. Kinata, to celebrate. Mama koba natayama. Homa kanatana. Sheninaka. Hamomanana.
Yomo, Yaniti Mokotayara.
Mikia pruski kramaski kopulokski kapramaski la pulaki krapala ia wa.
There's a lot of playful energies around.
Oh, yes. And they are showing us how much is under our control and how much power we have to release that control. It is really up to us. They say we are aware that you came out of a long winter, representing as a big transformational change. But these are time to rejoice in that joy and fun and more about life and love. Times to open up and receive. Kamumaka senakatayana. Senikana, embrace all the aspects of yourselves. Mamaka anata, you have so much power. Each aspect of yourself will add something more in a memory of who you truly are. Mika anata netama, shenikanutana. You are the little, the medium, the big, the greatest. You are everything. Makanati nakana. No only one thing. Mika maka, tanaka, musanata. Expanding.
Waka waka. Ni akataku tata. Sakanuku. Dini e akatu kua. Ni e awo suka. Shana kata katu kutu. Ni atua. Bai akaya. Ku. Shani. Nai. Nau. Kau. Ki. Nokakua yapa. Nakua uaka. Bakanaka. Chini.
They say Tamakasen. They say, as you are the little, the medium, the greater, and the everything, you've been through a process to appreciate all these parts of yourselves. That's why we've been telling you for a while to appreciate what you got, to appreciate the little things in life. For that, you have had to release many attachments and many beliefs. And now you can value and you can experience more life in a greater level. Mama tuana, mitiyana mumaka. You are the mother and the father to yourselves. Mama kana, you are the everything. Kumaka nitana, shinakuana, you are coming together. Mumakana as one tamakshana. Tanayapaka.
Masukuaka. Shakanakiaka. Tawa katakinikiaka waka oku. Tafakawa. Sawatata utua pashinikiawa. Sukunukuaka takinikiawa. Mawa kataku tata. Sakataku tuku kuku. Shukunukuata tiya. Sawa. Saya. Maya. Uka. Maya tawaka. Tawahata. Naikiea. Matuku waka nakawa. Maya kuwa yapata. Sakia wa mawaka. Muguaka. Nikiea wosuaka tawaka. Pakuwaka nakawaka. Niea kuwaka. Wakuwaka nakuwaka. Maya katakuwaka takuwaka. Nakuwaka. Mbawa. Nawakataku wakataka nekiaka waka. Huwakataka nekiaka wakataka waka.
Ujamaka tsumata taikanago.
Mama.
Shawakataku waka yakuwaka. Nawaka.
Tamacheka wata, chukumacha nakata.
Mawataka waka.
Mumakana.
Tama.
Mumatana. Nama mumakana yana. Nina kana kata namukana. Kama nina kana te nitanaka. Nianakawana. Create spaces in your own time. Kawama. Also when you are in your own mamukana. You are never in your own, but you know what we mean. Magana tana tana. Shinagana ta. Take this time to reflect in everything that you have achieved so far, how much you have grown, Kamakwa, how much you have expanded, Mamakwana, all greater and greater beings, Mamakwanata, in constant evolution, Minakanana, Sinakanakawana. This is how great you are. You never stop evolving. Mumaka, Shanaka, Tanaka, expanding. Love, Magwana, or anything you choose. Wataka, wata. Hatatuka, tikabaka.
Maku wakataka wakataka nikiaka.
Chakawata.
Taku wakataka waka.
Muma kutatika takwata. Mabakwa kwata.
Wakataka waka. Kinawa.
Titi yabaka.
Yakuwaki. Yumukuwe.
Haruwataya.
Waku.
Yatawayapai watawakachuwakakarita papayuwatakawata. Pakuwatan na nakawutakutanku. Maybe
Waka.
I think we've been waiting for the week 190 for a while to deliver all of this. Wow. Out of space. Give me 5 minutes to land. Watina wata wanatana. They say you don't have to land, you can be everywhere at once. Tikawamata shawamache watawana. And have fun with everything you do. Kiana. And they mean it, with everything we do. Hamukuata Sana Kuana. They truly tell us to have more fun as we live everything. Momahanatane. And they say from the awareness of how hard has been the stage that we just passed.
Yeah.
A massive transformation to start a new cycle. Meka natawana. What and my soul wanted so much to get to this point. Kamumana. I knew it was going to come sooner or later. Momaka tanetana. That's what they say. There is always light after the storm. Mika nakata shenaka no maka. We clearly reflect in each other this, and with these light languages, I have felt that. Mumasane shanaka onate nikanate teyana, in every direction, tamumaka, in multi dimensions. Kuamaka tuana. What have you experienced, Susan?
Sorry?
What have you experienced? You don't have to say the whole thing, but if you remember something or if you want to say something, you don't have to say either. Mamua nakana tisana.
I feel so much joy and happiness. I'm really, I'm so joyful.
Like free, no? Like we have released a lot of tension also from all the cycle that we have just passed. Mama Kateyana Puhata.
And I think this is the best conversation I ever had in my life. That was so nice. And also we talk to each other. It's like moving around, and it's great.
It has been like you say, like a dance. We've been like dancing together. Like, it was like wow. Wow.
Yeah,
it was
really nice.
Super nice. And the child again, all the resistance that we offer, also because we've been through so much recently, so this has helped a lot to drop a lot of stuff that we didn't need anymore. Makumatanaka. And this is for us here and for everybody in the planet and everywhere, because I could see how we were doing a kind of intervention in the whole planet and humanity everywhere. Mumakinata. Through us, we were healing everything and transforming everything. Muka matate mitatamu hanatanaka natana seneneka nanana. And they say the more you let the flow, the more you will experience the creation. Makana is so important to express, to communicate, to share, and to feel free doing that. Mikana, Tinaka, Kuana.
I always get this reminder when I'm channeling as well, because sometimes like it's very easy to drop in from your head to your heart, to your head to your heart, and like I think I've mentioned this in various groups, like before in the past, but it's always that Pocahontas song where it's like, listen with your heart, you will understand, and it always comes up with me, and it makes me drop back into my heart every single time. So it's like the reminder where like I'm maybe going back into my head, and then I can just hear it going, listen with your heart, you'll understand, and then I go back down and I'm like, okay. Like, yeah, it always happens.
The Pocahontas song. Check the lyrics. Check the lyrics. They are really, really heart opening. Kamuma Chanaka. I did check them when Melissa mentioned the song for the first time. And they are great. Koamaka asana. Senit nanaka ana. Another thing they say is that these cycles that we experience they are not mistakes. They were meant to happen because it's part of the transformation. And also that when we go back to the mind, whilst we are in these cycles, that's the tendency for us, because in many situations we need to go back to the mind, bring things to the mind and release them. It's like a process of recognizing, acknowledging, and releasing. From going to the mind and back to the heart, going back to the mind and back to the heart. In that process, we are cleansing, we are releasing, we are transforming. It's not a mistake. We don't make mistakes. We don't make mistakes. And they know that it's so hard to go and stay in for periods in the mind. But in a way, they tell me that some periods during that transformation, they were needed for us to be for a while in the mind, so that we can come back to the heart and do the job in the mind. Mikanakuana. So we are fluctuating mind and heart up until a moment that we don't need to stay in one place or in one place, that everything becomes one. Mikana tiniyakana. It's a transitional process. Mukana tianaka, tianawata, metamorphosis, mekiana, huatata. How was for you, Brother Wesley?
It was interesting. It was yeah, to be honest,
interesting.
Yeah, it was makataku toku kaka dakanaka takanaku titu tu 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 pa 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 kana kataku tuaka kinikia kuaka sakano kuaka ta kano kuaka. Yeah, just many things happening. Sakano kuaka ta usaiye wa mashaku no kuaka ta kia kunikiuaka. Ancient medicine, sana kutu kawaka ta kinikia. Earth, shikanikiaka waka, nikiaka activation. Shini amahmahwaka, hunukuaka. Galactic grid system. Sinia washaya, utu kanaka. In charge. Shikinikia tatu 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 tai kinikiaku. Crystal lattice. Sawakata kiawa sukuwaka. Shikinikia hukuwaka and recognition. Shukunukuwaka. So much shakanaka wotae kiaka waka waka. Unfolding. Nakiaka waka. Hunukuwaka. Sheakuta waka. Soul recognition. Sanikiya masakuno wa kukatawa yawa. Mawa. So kanakata ukata kiyakata kunga suganoka. A lot of it was just like old shikinikiya kata kunukua. Resurrection. Shikinikiya waka. Shikunutu reflection. Shinikiya ka tungo waka. It's a job. Shikinikiya ka waka. Make sense? Sukunuku.
Yeah, a lot.
Waka. Hukuwaka takanaka waka. Niye kata waka. Unukuwaka. The way of the heart. Shakanaku tae ahoaka. Ki ahoaka. Tao aka e awa. Hukuwaka takawaka. Yeah, there's loads. Saku akae akuaka. Kia o akae akuaka. Kia o akae o Mawa aka o aka. Kanaku aka nakawaka. Waka. Mayawata. Sukuwaka takuwaka takaniki akawaka nakawaka. Something like that. Shiniya o akawaka. No, thanks very much. Shikanowaka.
Oshokoma.
Mawaka. Did you get that? Shikini akawaka?
Yeah.
Shinua tuaka. Kuakata kuakata. Kuakaya wa. Sukunuka.
Aski paski kupakakaka.
Kini ya wakata kuaka.
Ipakala kiupaka.
Pakanaka wakata kiniki yaka waka. Naiyo kuaka. Nawaya kata wakata kawaka. Nawaya wakata kuaka. Nukuaka. Shaka nukuaka. Naiyo waka. Nakawaka. Interesting times.
Very interesting time.
Thank God. Thank God. Mawa.
Iwa.
Suyana. Yamakaya.
Chupapaka. Isupapaka skika peruk skepalo yupakama skika kraka.
Kuaka. Nayawa.
Manaku manaka.
Kyuka.
Soyanaka. Nakwanata. Kumanaka. Puatanaka. We welcome the change.
Kunukuaka. And I'm just getting out here because it's coming in English. I was just telling me, in the river we speak, in the rivers we speak, in the trees we speak. Sukunikiaka takutuaka. Kini awa o. Ki. Mo. Kai. Nai. Tu. Ku. Nai. Huaka. Tanako. Sukuta. Seiyaka nukuaka. Grand arising. Suku tu 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 tu. Tu 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 tu. Reflection. Shikutukutuku. Shikutukutuku. Kini kiakuaka. Sorry about that. Shakanuaka. Tawaka. If I interrupted, it was like Sukanuaka. Everything is alive. Everything is vibration. Everything is creation. Everything is information. Shikanuka. Takuaka. Tayekiaka. Kawaka. Wow. It wanted to be heard. Shikiniki akwaka. Nakwata. So wakata kuwakata.
Oh my God.
Nakwakata. Nakwaka. It wanted. Sukunugaki yakatawaka. Sukuwaka. Tuwaka. Nigiyaka. Sukuwaka. Sukuwaka. Sukunova.
Wow.
Yeah.
Supernova.
Just sharing what we already are. Sukutukuaka. Sakuaka.
Makata musanaka.
Sakuaka. Tayikiawaka.
Tianaka anata.
Take a water.
Tinakanaka.
Mawakata. Sukuaka.
Supernova.
Waka. Sukunukuaka. Wow.
Explosions of stars.
Wow.
What a life eternally. Kanaka. Tosama kuatana.
And actually what like it's amazing, like even the old ways, nature law, and just a reflection of everything that they were working with, which we are working with, and then the connection to the heart. Masaka tuku wakataka. There's the kimikia katawaka, second sacred connection. Shakanukuaka. Mukuaka.
Tunakuana.
Thanks very much, Shakawaka.
How was for you, Meli?
I'm trying to remember because there was quite a lot going on, and the energy was so light and playful. But I think it was similar to the message that you said that I got, the message of although we are going through massive shifts and there is massive things happening in the planet, and most of it's quite dense. It's we have the choice to have fun and be playful and remember that we always have that. We can change it within a second, and that definitely was prominent through all of our channelings. You could see that there was the seriousness in our channelings, and then the playfulness that was coming through as well. Like we're still allowed to laugh. We're deeply feeling beings, and we're empathic, and there's a lot of stuff happening in the world that's not the greatest, but we still have the choice to laugh and have fun and not feel bad for doing so as well. And I think the first image that I got was when we first started channeling, was all of us facing the sun and the flowers like that were blooming, like how sunflowers face the sun, and that we need to face the sun as well, and like follow the light. And then I think when Susan first started singing, I don't know if Iris's is anything like Iris the flower, but I seen when you were singing at the beginning, I seen this woman, this beautiful woman, just like blooming out of a iris flower, and I just wanted to say that, like, please carry on with what you're doing, because you're very, very good at it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow.
And then I had a lot of playful energies that was bringing in gratitude, because like all the energies that was like flying about my house and outside, and I was just seeing it, and they're being like, you're able to taste that, you're able to feel this, you're able to smell that, like how lucky are you, you're able to like have sand on your feet, you're able to go in the sea, you can do that, like how lucky are you? And it was like, it just kept on saying, you're so lucky you've got this, and you're so lucky you've got that. And it's things that we don't even think about anymore. Like we don't like appreciate all the beauty that we have around us. And I feel like they were expressing to me, being like, look all around you, like look at what you've got, look what you can do, you can do this, you can taste this, you can smell this. And then there was like another part that came in, being like, you're wanting to expand, you're wanting to know our knowledge, you're wanting telepathy and travel and all the stuff that they can do, and they're wanting to do the things that we can do. But then they were like, you're not ready for all of that, like you're not ready for all of that, like collectively, if we can't appreciate the stuff that we've already got, like if we can't even appreciate the gifts that we have been given, if we can't like fully express the things that we've been given already, how are we supposed to get more from them if we don't appreciate everything that we have already?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
So
they
that-
say that it's a way to also appreciate ourselves. If we appreciate that, we appreciate the how incredible beings we are. So we need to appreciate the greatness in everything. Mukataneka.
Yeah, that was like but it was very playful, and there was a lot of like, I'm just like happy for the lighter energy. Yeah, it's been good, and the sunshine, and everybody's walking about with smiles on their faces, like the whole frequency has just changed. So it's good.
Maka mamakate naka. I resonate with everything that you have shared. Maka mama to mas naka. And the reason why we go asking what we have experienced is because when we express what we experience, we also realize that we've been experiencing very similar things, different light languages combining with each other and experiencing, taking us to the same experiences. And that is also so magical to acknowledge also with the mind, and tell to the mind, you see, this is true, this is real. So gradually we are telling to our minds that by doing what we do here also. Maka Natana. And we are surrendering to the joy, to the creation, to everything that is, without any exception. Not focusing only in certain things that we might be going through. Makwana, Tatiana, Kwana, but the whole aspect of everything. Katuanaka, Teneyana, Katiana. Yeah, I'm super happy that we met today, that we brought this new energy. I know this transmission is already helping the planet, but it's also, I know that it's gonna help a lot of people who come across with this video, and they are going to receive also this wave of love, energy, joy to keep going. Because this is so contagious and so lovely. It goes through everything. One of the reasons why these things come in form of light languages is because our mind is not capable to judge the light language. So this video will reach people who are not familiar with them, but they will still receive the love and light, just as seeds and as many forces that they are uplifting Makiana and encouraging everyone to live to the full, to live life to the full. Maka anate nikawama, senika nata namumakata shena. And they keep saying, appreciate the small things and you will discover how great you are. Appreciate the small things and you will discover more of what you are made of. Mikana, tikana, kuana, shokwana.
Kuno kuakata, I'm gonna roll. Thanks very much.
Yeah, brother. Kuana.
Tu kuakata. Kunikiaka tu wakata.
Sana.
Everyone. Kisiki nikiaka.
Thank you guys. Thank you all. Katuana.